Hi everybody, it's your old pal Yam Juice, and I've got a gameplay on Halo 4 with a commentary. What I'm going to talk about is we ended up losing this game. I actually had a pretty decent game myself. I went 20-8 with 10 assists, but our team did not ultimately get the victory, and I think I had something to do with it. And at first I was watching this game back and thinking, damn, why didn't we win this game? I did good enough to contribute. We should have won this game. I must have really shitty teammates. But after a while, it started to dawn on me that I had a lot to do with the fact that we did not win. So okay, all right, I'm on a nice little start here, getting a few kills. It's like this map, I sort of understand the spawns. Right now they're going to spawn right up there. They're either going to be just a little bit to the right or a little bit to the left, and I waited too long before I backed off of that, and there's too many guys coming at me. But now this time, I'm going to end up working my way over. I've got the DMR, and I got a nice little kill there. So I'm going to work my way over to the area right near where we spawn, and I see all these guys up on the power position, up in the high ground, and that is where they are intent on being. And I ended up ultimately, of course, getting killed by one of those guys. So here's where I got my great idea, thinking, oh, this would be perfect. These guys are just sitting ducks here. It's like as soon as they show their heads, I'm just going to take them out. I'm just going to stay right here in our spawn, and these guys think they're so smart up in the high ground that I'm just going to, pick them off with my DMR long range scoped in. And that's pretty much what I'm committed to doing right here. It's getting me some kills, definitely. I'm knocking these guys down. But the whole entire time this is happening, it's like they are occupying the high ground, and they are basically picking off our own dudes pretty much at will. And I'm not even helping our team dislodge these guys. I'm just grabbing the ones that stick out, where I can hit them. So yeah, here I've used up all my ammo just about on this DMR, so I'm looking for a gun. Trying to scavenge dead bodies, and I'm not having any luck. So I thought, well, what the hell? I'll just go get this shotgun. And I'm not sure what I thought I was going to do with the shotgun if I'm playing that style that I'm playing. But anyway, I sort of forgot that I had the pistol, which is not a shabby weapon in this game. So here's another mistake that I made. Okay, right there is their spawn. If I go this way, it's a lead pipe cinch that there's going to be people spawning behind me. Oops, I just got a text. So yeah, I thought I could close the gap on that guy, but even if I hadn't, they were spawning behind me and I was going to get taken out. So I still haven't learned my lesson. I still haven't sort of figured out what the problem is. So I'm going back to that old trick of trying to take these guys out as they appear on the top of the hill. And I'm just going to use up most of the entire ammo supply of this DMR just trying to do that. And if you look, the lead that the red team has on us is starting to expand. I'm getting plenty of assists, and excuse me. Anyway, I'm still committed to this little strategy, which is pretty campy. I don't know why I'm doing it like that. I'm not normally a person who likes to camp. And I'm sort of keeping them from coming too far forward, but that doesn't matter. They've got the hill. And they're the ones, who can control the ground area. Alright, so I'm low on ammo, and I'm just trying to avoid this Warthog guy, and the gunner is obviously not real good. So I'm just going to try and find any kind of a gun that I can. And they're still operating that Warthog, so I'm just going to try and stay alive. Just try and stay alive till I can find a gun. And then, alright. If I can just find a gun, maybe I can do something here. And there you go. Just proof that the pistol is good. I got a nice long-range headshot with it. Okay, so now I got some more ammo, but I'm right in the position where those guys in the power location are going to be able to just take me out. But I notice our guys are trying to get up there. Okay, so jeez. And of course, you know, they're running all over the place with a warthog with a gunner, and that is not going to help us. They're going to get lots of kills, and they're going to take over. And of course I got taken out by that guy with his turret. So alright, at this point I figure I've gotta do something. I've got to dislodge those guys from this location. Oh, that's my dog Peaches. Anyway, I'm not sure how much longer I can you know, keep playing this type of game. So I go right through the middle. Now here I make a mistake, because if you go right through the middle, you're gonna have guys spawning to the right and left of you on this map. I understand that. Okay, and I'm getting my share of those guys going up the hill, kind of cutting them off, and I can see that now our dudes are in control over there, but I'm making a mistake. I'm going right into their spawn, and I'm not noticing my radar. There's 3 guys right behind me right now, and I have no chance. I went too far. I pushed too far into their spawn. I should have looked the other way, because I knew that. So now they respawn me right here on top where I want to be, and you know, it is a power position, and I just took that guy off of where he was, which was kind of a semi-power position, and I got this guy too. So yeah, I mean, this is where you want to be. I mean, this is where you at least want part of your team to be. You don't want the enemy team to be here. So yeah, just knocking them down. They're in the flat area where it's much easier to take them out. So yeah, I'm starting to bring us back a little bit. If you look at the difference in the score right now, it is coming back a bit. That's because we haven't conceded, you know, the high ground. But then I make kind of a bad decision to come down, and you know, this is right in their spawn. I'm pushing pretty far in, shooting these guys, trying to keep away from that warthog. And you know, of course I end up getting a nice assassination, but this is right where I would expect to be taken out from behind, and of course I was. So now the score is, they're still ahead. You know, they're not, you know, the game's not completely out of hand yet, but they are definitely leading the way. So I was like, okay, we'll see if we can keep them from getting back to the hill. And you know, nice little shot there. But I got to be careful about these guys coming from, you know, coming from this side. To the right. To the right is where I got to worry about, because I'm focusing over here to the left. You know, getting assists. And you know, here's the. Now this guy is gonna outplay me good. He just whooped ass on me. That happens sometimes. You know, I looked at the scoreboard, and I noticed I'm the top scorer on our side, but our team is getting their ass beat. Now this guy came right up from behind me. If I had looked at my radar, I would have seen him. I played it back, and there he was. I just didn't look at my radar. I could have turned around and had a chance. And there you go. The game is over, and we didn't win the game. It was pretty close, and if I had made the decision to stop being such an asshole and just try picking them off from down below, we might have had a chance to win this game, and I think there's a good possibility. So have we learned anything? Well, number one, we learned we definitely need to pay more attention to our radar while the game is playing, not just backseat driving, Monday morning quarterbacking, but also be careful pushing the spawns, and above all, do not concede the power positions to the enemy and just let them have it and let them continue having it and maintaining it. If you are doing that, even if you're getting kills yourself, your team is going to be, you know, in a bad position. And offense, you know, maybe if you've got some really great players, they could handle that. But if they're not, you need to give them a chance to win. So anyway, this is your old buddy Yam Juice. Thanks for watching.